Howdy folks, here I am again, and it's still Saturday the 4th of April. Wow, what a lovely day we've had. I've come out and done my little exercise routine today, just in the garden, body weight squats, lunges, that sort of thing, Romanian squats, and using some of these little metal things. Let me show you. Homemade, well not even homemade, but yeah. How about that for a lump of iron? Get your, use your weights any way you like that. So I'm just doing multiple reps with that, but it's good for curls and good for shoulder work. Care of my dad, I was going to knock up some dumbbells with bricks in like a swap a broom handle. Didn't need to, got that. So I did that earlier on today, before lunch, had some lunch, and then all afternoon, me, my mum, dad, I've been out in the garden with Rocky Boy playing. Mum's been sat down listening to some good tunage that she likes. Bit of Matt Monro, Big Band Sounds, Glenn Miller, and Perry Como. I've enjoyed it, and I just whacked on a little bit of, just to get some contemporary in, Simply Red. Family favourite. So now, and while that was on, my dad and I did a fair bit of garden work, you know, digging old roots out and clearing up some of the borders. Well, I guess I've recovered from my operation somewhat now, able to get stuck in a bit more with that type of work. So cheers to me, cheers to my dad, cheers to my mum and my dog, and cheers to all of you guys out there. Oh, look at the head on that. Look at the head on that. Stay ahead. Stay ahead of the game. Shall we do a day of the diary? Seeing as I've put this on, why not? Some Reiki background music there. Just turn it down a little smidger. Ambient background music, nice, eh? Let's do this one. Wednesday, 4th of December 2019. Let's just check that there. Hello, good morning and welcome. A very warm welcome from my warm heart. And just so that neighbours don't have to listen to every word I say, I don't know how soundproof this box is. Maybe they can hear me. Well, you can hear me, but it's not for everybody, is it? You guys can tune in and tune out. And I guess they don't have to stand down the bottom of the garden and listen to me if they don't fancy it. My dulcet tones. Hello, good morning and welcome. A very warm welcome from my warm heart. This is starting good, isn't it? Frosty mornings outside, and my heart and prayers go out to all the homeless folk who are living rough on the streets. I hope at this time in particular they're being looked after even more than they've been looked after before. Not at all really. Did I see an old friend of mine begging on the street in Weston town centre? Or was this just somebody down and out looking the same? Or is it this person? I always thought that you would have a sad end, unable to hold on to relationships. Sounds like me. What was I thinking going into pubs and talking to randoms? Covered that one, didn't I? More wasted and wasteful people. How they treat each other. Terribly. A few drinks and it's state normal. Aggression and paranoia. A bloke who carries a Stanley knife in his pocket as standard is a nutter. The face tattoo should have been a giveaway. Oh yeah. And now the neighbours screaming at each other and the dogs. A bloke. Oh dear. Yeah, what's all that about? It says we have a country here with scum all over the place. Jobless, feckless, benefit scroungers. I start good with my warm heart and then I'm having to go at everybody here, aren't I? People like that clown out in Spain that's taking this off with my ex, who just take and take and have nothing to give this world. Fuck them all. I'm going to train now, and that is now my aim, to train. Get up in the face of idiots who are walking around here making it their shithole. I will live according to my rules. Do unto others as they do unto you, but do it first, I say. especially, do it first, I say, especially. English. Now on to a great little ditty sent by Tom. It's called Fuck You If You Don't Like Christmas, You Gotta Be Grateful. Indeed. You can't just think of yourself just this one time because it's Christmas. This is from Crud Bump. This is obviously, when was it around? What was it? Oh, 4th of December, that's why I'm getting into the Christmas mood, aren't I? Seems a bit strange here in April with the sun beating in through the glass doors, and it's quite warm, as you can see my face reddening as I'm talking to you. Cool myself down with a drop of the black stuff, and let's say I worked hard today, so I'm relaxed and enjoying myself, and that kind of like pat yourself on the back. You've done something good, you've done something worthwhile, beneficial. It's great when you get something done, isn't it? A lovely feeling of self-achievement, rather than moaning about my lot, sitting around, mithering about it. Christmas from Crud Bump. He is fucking rude and fucking funny. It's only words. The pen is mightier than the sword. Let not my sword, pen, sleep in my hand, until Jerusalem is builded here, in England's green and pleasant land. I didn't sing it that time, did I? Something like that from William Blake. I'm now having a cold morning spliff as I write this in the garden shed, whilst Rocky roams the garden. His Garden of Eden. Excuse me, these glasses are a little bit on the loose, wobbly tips off. Look. Bit wobbly, they need tightening up. I'll get round to it one day. Rocky roams the garden, his Garden of Eden. Our home from home, as Dad says. Just focus on living here for now, worry-free. What a beautiful man. He is correct, right-minded, and so is Sean, who advises me against being on my own. I feel the urge to have my own place, but also recognise that I'm not mentally stable. I keep having panic attacks and I'm struggling to hold negative thoughts at bay. I'm not in any routine, even showering. I'm washing and cleaning my teeth, lol. There isn't a lot of lol at the moment. Mood swings are there, but not as wide as has been. Positive, I guess, moving in the right direction. Not as wide as has been. Not so up. Therefore, I guess not so down. Just generally low mood, low vibration. Wow, the big S word. Suicide is never far from my thoughts as I reconsider why I'm here, still alive, in the sense of waking each morning to the self-knowledge of my individualised existence. Notice dual is in that word. Individualised. Does that mean we are always in opposition to ourselves, in duality, yin and yang, positive and negative? That's the dual part, and therefore, are we really the true I, the balancing energy in the middle? Malcolm in the Middle, a kids' TV comedy show about the middle child's perspective on life. Interesting, as I am the second born of 3 boys, and Mum recently informed me that she miscarried before me and nearly lost me due to bleeding at the early fetal stage. I said I didn't remember that, lol. And Dad said, no you wouldn't. We then pondered whether memory would have that experience. Akashic record of all time will have it, surely. And now I have showered, it is time to take Rocky to Sand Bay and let him run on the beach. Woohoo! Laters. Kiss, kiss, kiss. 9 minutes. I'm doing these a little bit shorter than the ones I have done, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Not so much waffling on and on and on. I'm going to end it there and say, well, that wasn't too bad really, was it, apart from moaning about people. I'll review it, put a description in there. Maybe some things will draw you in, maybe it won't. To my 6 subscribers currently, and anyone else that drops in and sees this, I do love you. Take care, and ta-ra for now.